Our journey is not yet complete until our wives, our mothers, and our daughters can earn a living equal to their efforts. Our journey is not complete until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law. For if we are truly created equal, then surely the love we commit to one another must be equal as well. President Barack Obama. What? Okay, like how hot is it that the president is inaugurated for his second term on Martin Luther King Day? I'm just in awe right now. You know I love me some Beyonce. I love me some Bey. I love me some Hove. I love them together. But it is getting carried away on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter where it's like Beyonce's day. I mean, she was more of a trending topic than the actual president. And not only that, I'm on Instagram, I'm on my Facebook, and I see all this black love, black power. I'm all for that. But to put Barack and Michelle in one photo, then put Coretta Scott King and Martin Luther King Jr. in another photo, in the same pic stitch is Jay-Z and Beyonce? Really? Like, is that what we're doing now? I mean, they're entertainers. And this is not Beyonce's first go-around at the inauguration. Like, for her to be placed next to Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama, seriously? I mean, I just don't get, like, the monumental moment. She sang the Star Spangled Banner at their inauguration. She sang Etta James at his other inauguration. And it wasn't as big as this one. Okay, it's the Star Spangled Banner, and I get it. She was beautiful. It was lovely. But she is not a historian. She did not march with Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Movement. You know what I'm saying? She did not go up to the podium and debate for Barack. So for her and Jay-Z to be like the center of attention when this is Obama's day, it just pissed me off. It really did. It just pissed me off. And I'm all for loving, I love Beyonce. Like, I defend her. I have stuck up for her. People were saying she faked the pregnancy. People think she's overrated. People think she can't sing. People think that she's conceited or she's bougie or whatever. I have defended Beyonce and I love her to death. And I will always defend her because she is gorgeous. She is a role model for my daughters who are growing up, and a good one at that. But for people to put Beyonce as the trending topic over top of this historical moment, over top of those words, like, it just had me really get on this camera and vent, because, like, it pissed me off. And I wasn't the only one. It was a couple of people like, are you serious right now? Like, seriously? I mean, Beyonce looked beautiful, Jay-Z looked dapper, and all like that. So even the live feed was like taken away. Like right after she sang the Star Spangled Banner or whatever, she goes over, she kisses Barack, and she goes off the stage. And then her and Jay are like leaving the Capitol building, and the cameras are on her. No, I want them on Barack. I want to see who hands he's shaking, who babies he's kissing. Like, I want to see after, you know, he gets up and he's about to head into the luncheon. I want to see that. I don't really care to see Beyonce and Jay-Z leaving the Capitol building. You know what I mean? They're entertainers. Like, seriously? These people are not entertainers. Martin Luther King did not get assassinated or have a dream for your entertainment. So, yeah, on the lines of, like, black love and all that, somebody put on Instagram a picture that should have been up there where it was Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott, and then Michelle and Obama in a side-by-side pic of them hugging after their most monumental speeches. And underneath that picture, someone is so ignorant. Like, I think the caption on the picture was like, couples to admire or something like that, or I hope I get that Coretta Scott MLK love, something like that. And of course, here go these people. Oh, well, Martin Luther King cheated on Coretta unmercifully, and I wouldn't admire to be them. You just better been a fly on the wall. You just better been there. I didn't read that in no history books. That's between Coretta and Martin Luther King. All I know is she stuck by him, and she was on those marches. She was hugging him after he had the dream. So regardless of what happened in their personal life, that's not going to take away from the man that he was. Okay, and the relationship we saw. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Barack never cheated on Michelle. And if he did, it wouldn't be our effing business, because they are there as the first family and they're human. But for somebody to belittle Martin Luther King on his day, it's like, you just better have been there and witnessed it. People are so ignorant and have to find the negative before they find the positive. And I'm just totally opposite, where I try to find everything good in someone, everything good in the world, before I sit there and point out everything that's wrong with this damn world. Because I would run out of space, life, and time to actually name everything that's wrong. But when something does happen good, like today, a monumental, historic moment that our children will be reading in history books, to live through it, for my 9-year-old to be a part of it, and she'll be able to tell her children she was there, that's the beauty behind it. Joe Biden and Barack Obama were sworn in for a second term on Martin Luther King Day in the year 2013. That is the history that will be written in the book. And another thing, do y'all realize, like, Barack Obama actually spoke for women's equal pay and for gay rights? He is the first president to ever mention gay rights, and one of his biggest speeches he will ever have in life. And in his second inauguration speech, do you know how monumental that is, that he spoke up for gay rights? What president ever did that? None. Zilch. History, people. We are living history. And I cannot wait for the next generation to really understand how monumental this is. Like, my daughter already does, my oldest, Cheyenne. She already knows how beautiful this is. And she's 18 years old and got to vote and put him in the position he is. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just really proud of my country today. I'm really proud and really in awe at the history that was made today. And it's just like, don't take away from the first family. And was Michelle late? Ugh, that woman, I swear, she's fly. She is the flyest first lady I know. Jackie O. Jackie O got that generation. She was super fly. But our generation first lady, Michelle, all day. Now, if we put Jackie O next to Michelle, no, I'm not even going to do that, because they are two different eras of flyness, okay? But anyway, I just had to come here and say that, because stop demanding this, people. Like, they're entertainers. They're not civil rights makers and the freaking first family. Like, seriously. But anyway,